Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get into this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is another just sit down, hang out with you all today. Today's topic is Lego. Is it an addiction or a hobby? Now, this is a video where I'll give you the definition in my opinion, and you can leave a comment down below and give me your opinion on it. And that's what is great. Um, First off, I like to read the definition of addiction. It says the fact or condition of being addicted to a particular substance, thing, or activity. It's like here he committed the theft to finance his drug addiction. Is is for drugs. And this I ain't promoting drugs here. So we easily can say he committed theft to finance his Lego addiction, or 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 something like that. He's addicted to Lego kind of thing. And of course, we all know what a hobby is. Um, Basically, what you collect. And a hobby is an, an activity done regularly at one's leisure time for pleasure. So, so my question is it an addiction or a hobby? Now, now, someone can easily say it's both. One can say it's an addiction. One can say it's a hobby. Me personally, I find it to be a little bit of both. Now, I don't know about you. At first, it started out as a hobby. It was like, it's pretty fun. Gives me something to do on my time that I ain't doing nothing, and put, relaxes and all that stuff. Then it turned into an addiction, especially when Lego puts out these sets all the time, once a month. Like every month, something big drops, and everybody, it's like, and this is where that FOMO kicks in, the fear of missing out. It's like, oh my god, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. I've got to go get it day one, before somebody else gets it. Somebody else, it may be sold out. It may be outside. I fall in that trap. I like, it's like I gotta have that day one, because if I don't, it's gonna be out of stock. It's gonna be out of stock forever. And me being 6 hours away from the Lego store, you know, it kind of it don't help it much either. Now, I don't know what would be the best way to fix that. Is what I'm trying to do here in my Lego room is pull parts for the builds that I want, that I may save some money. You know, I got a collection built up where I can maybe pull some parts out of there and get on BreakLink and order the rest of the parts, which may cost maybe, a fraction of what the set would cost. I thought about, I'm trying that leisure out, but there's some things, I don't have, some things I don't want to pull parts for. I'll just go ahead and buy it, whatever. But to me, the addiction is like, gosh dang, I gotta have that set. I gotta have it. It's just like it's like a drug. It's like I got to have that set. It's coming out the first of the month, and then they throw the gift for purchase in there to try to up the sales. And oh wow, I gotta have that gift for purchase. That'd be awesome to have, or whatever. So you it's an addiction. What started out as a hobby turned into an addiction. Is that good or is that bad? That's for you to decide. And if you want to share it, put it in the comments for everybody to know your thoughts and problem. And then I can only give you my problem. My problem would be, I there's sets that I want. First thing, it's like the X-wing that's sitting above me there. I wanted that set because that was my favorite ship in Star Wars growing up. Came out and I got it. There's been a bunch of sets. the 90th anniversary castle, the Jurassic Park sets, the speed champs. There's stuff that I wanted day one. I could probably wait it on, but I didn't take that chance. No, I didn't take the chance at all because I was fear of missing out, or I couldn't stop myself. And I think you should be able to stop yourself. That's where my problem lies. But you know, that's the thing. It's hard to stop it's hard to stop the addiction. Some people will be strong and say, "No, it's just a hobby. I do it for fun." Not realizing it could be an addiction. And is it a problem? Is it a problem that we are addicted to this plastic little brick, the plastic brick that? And I hope this is not the case for any of y'all watching my channel or this video. That you're not taking your rent money, house payment, food money out to buy Lego. That could be an issue and not good. So yeah, I think if you're doing that, it's not probably a healthy hobby or healthy addiction. To me, I think it's one of the healthier addictions because you're not really hurting yourself, harm to yourself, but you might be financially, you might be, you know, putting that in before something else. I don't know. What your situation is, it ain't none of my business. All I can do is tell you what I'm going through. And maybe some of y'all are too, and maybe we can help each other. I know some people don't have the money to go out and buy the Lego sets, and I get that. I totally understand that. I don't have the money to go out and buy every Lego set I want. I've got to prioritize what I buy and how much I spend, and especially now since I'm going to Nashville, I've got to really watch my P's and Q's, and then I tell you what, it's hard to do. So throwing that out there to y'all. But to me, the Lego does therapy for me, keeps my mind off all the bad stuff that's out there, gets me concentrating on a task to finish, makes me feel like I accomplished something during the day, makes me feel that I can kind of, for that time that I'm building with the Lego, I can forget the world. And that helps tremendously mentally for me. May not be physical, but mentally. And I really hope that's the case for everybody else that's out there. Just make the right choices too. Don't ever take away from your bill money to buy Lego. Buy what you can afford, and make that work. And I've done that before. I've made a lot of stuff work that I may buy a $30 set. It could be done in an hour, but I just built a little bit at a time. When I started getting anxious or bored or whatever, I'll go build until that urge is over, and then I'll stop and go do something else. Till I got my collection built up, and then I can kind of start doing my own thing, which helped. And so that's what's been going on here. But guys, addiction or hobby? What is Lego to you? Go ahead and put that in the comments and let me know. If you would, hit the like button, and if you unsubscribe to the Click and Cliff, please do so. And remember, y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun. Until next time.